This video is sponsored by Gameloft. Thanks to Gameloft Toronto for letting us have a first look at LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. This game is free to play on iOS, Android, and Windows. Pre-register and get some awesome in-game loot. Link is in the description below.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I would explain in a second. Let's call it the brick vlog actually. Right now I have 20 minutes to get connecting flight to Toronto, Canada. We're in Dallas, Texas. On behalf of Beyond the Brick, I've been invited to fly to Toronto, Canada to Gameloft. If you don't know Gameloft, those are the guys making a lot of cool mobile games, and they are showing a secret, not so secret, LEGO Legacy Heroes game for select press members, and I was cordially invited, and I'm honored to be there and cover the event for you. So we're vlogging, we're doing some vlog stuff, but also there's gonna be interviews with the game designers. There's gonna be some gameplay of the upcoming LEGO Legacy Heroes game by Gameloft. This is really slow. I have like 15 minutes to board flight from Dallas to Toronto. We're good, time to vlog, it's fine. All right, see you there. Okay, actually, there's less time than I thought. They're not calling my name on the intercom yet, but you never know. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful airport, by the way. Hello, Dallas. You're nice. Never been here before. Look, I'm like over the freeway. See, there's a freeway in the back. Okay, I think we made it to the Airbnb. It's a 23rd story building. Hey, what's up?
Oh, you know, just chilling out in the Airbnb in Toronto. You know how it is.
This is Brian. Brian is together with me on the event, together with Beyond the Brick. Check it out, we have a view of the tower in Toronto and downtown and all this stuff. Oh my god, my camera is like too dark for this, but you get the idea. Guys, this has been a long day. I shall just pass out, get something to eat, and we're gonna come back in the morning with the Gameloft event commencing tomorrow morning. And it's an awesome day planned, we have all this stuff. I'm gonna show you the apartment, everything, but now I need to sleep and eat and sleep, not particularly in this order. Right, see you tomorrow. Top of the morning to ya. Welcome Toronto, welcome to the Gameloft event. It's 8 a.m. We're about to head out to the Gameloft Toronto office. But first, I want to show you that apartment because it's so dope. I mean, that view is to die for. Check it out. There's the Toronto Tower. So we see the exact downtown area. It's beautiful. It was beautiful at night, but I was too sleepy to appreciate it. And then it has like, it's a corner apartment. So then you actually have balcony that we're up on the 23rd floor, by the way. And we have the view of the entire bay. That's so insane. Gameloft, you're awesome. Thank you for such awesome Airbnb experience. This is my bedroom. Really cool. We have two different showers. There's a mirror. We have cool stuff like this. We have the entrance. Pretty dope, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah, I love it. I don't know what to expect, but seems like it's gonna be a really cool. So I'm gonna see what I can film for you. I'm gonna see what's up, and we're gonna try to show it in this vlog. Right, gonna get some breakfast. Gonna get some coffee. Check out the view again. Awesome. And we shall commence the event. Bricks O'Brien!
I'm awake!
Hello!
And I'm in Canada.
Introduce yourself.
So my name is Brian, aka Bricks O'Brien, and I do video game playthroughs and walkthroughs and whatnot, and Josh and John were like, hey, you want to do this thing? And I'm like, yeah, I'll do the thing. And I don't know what's going to happen. I just woke up, and we're going to go into the thing and do the thing, so...
Cool, let's do the thing. But
cool.
First, some coffee. I need some coffee. I think we have coffee here.
Nice.
Look at us. Look how we look like.
We don't stand out at all.
Swag, man.
Especially because it's overcast outside. We stand out like two cherries.
I think they will recognize us once we get there.
Only a little bit.
It's gonna be like a slow-mo walk to the office.
Yes.
Sup, Gameloft? It's beyond the brick. You better be good.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, Gameloft. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We love you.
Love you more.
We're somewhere up there, 23rd floor. Good morning, Toronto. I think that's the place. Are you already inside?
How did that happen?
You're breaking my act.
Oh, sorry.
Breaking my vlogging act. We're going to Gameloft floor 2, shall we? Can you say something so I don't show your face?
Oh yeah, no, what's up?
Do you guys know his voice? Do you guys know his voice?
Know the voice. The mask.
I know how he looks like. It's the mystery is broken for me.
I didn't comb my hair yet. That's why.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. All right, the event is about to commence. There's a lot of awesome people here, and we'll see what we can film. So that's
Exactly.
yeah. Nobody's watching now. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. Okay. Run, quick, run. I had the hardest time connecting you to the voice because obviously.
Of course.
The game isn't just about the Lego that comes out today, but it's also about the Lego from the last 40 years. And as time, as the project went on, people would go home to their parents' place or whatever, and like, including that guy, and go into like into like the attic and find a set that's in the game and bring it in. And it was really cool to sort of like see that happen.
This is not a convention, but it feels like a convention. We have every set imaginable here in a game office.
So we're getting a minifigure in, the black spaceman from the classic space. Is that right? Steven's got it up on his monitor over here. The process to get one of these guys in is the first thing is we go through a really long deliberation process where we figure out, sort of like we're thinking about, how popular was it when it was released? How popular is it for the people who are going to play our game? We try to get as close to a gender equality split as possible. It's a little bit tricky sometimes, but we do the best we can. And then we also start talking about, we need tanks and we need attackers and we need healers and stuff. So who fits into those roles? And then once we figure that out, then it goes across the aisle to our designers, who come up with some cool ideas for what they're going to do, and then we leave it in the hands of our animators who make the magic happen.
I should get this one. Oh, pop up like that. Here we go.
He'll actually be in later on during the Q&A. He'll be available. Andre is our lead developer. He's desperately trying to get the game to work.
This is like the coolest office ever. So far, so good.
This is our games room. Again, well, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you're on a break or you've got some free time or whatever during the course of the day, feel free to come on in here. I would suggest knocking on the door because some of us like to do our meetings in here because couches are cooler than boardrooms. But it is what it is. Bless you.
Brian, I'm gonna leave you here.
That's fine.
I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna come back like 6 p.m. Is that cool?
Okay.
Cool.
I was hoping you were talking to me, but it's not.
All right. See you later. Alright, we're gonna get more of the office tour once we have some free time, but this is a really cool office, and I've been in cool offices if you know me, but this is beyond the brick. It's really cool. Here I'm trying out the game for the first time. It is really cool actually, and an overall good first impression that I had. Very solid turn-based gameplay, and reminds me a lot of the full-screen titles with such mechanics that I've been playing quite a lot. While back on a PC. You can see more gameplay along with commentary and interviews with the developers in the links below. Check them out. And even with the limited time that I had and Brian had with the game, we tried to dive in as much as possible to test out all the mechanics and features, and there is a lot to master and discover. I don't normally play such games nowadays, but LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed really got us hooked, I gotta say. The game feels very rich in content, has a nice flow, there are campaigns and missions and tons of minifigures and sets to uncover. We are talking about around 50 minifigures and 10 to 15 sets at launch, with more minifigures and sets added frequently in the future. There are different worlds to visit, the core is of course the turn-based combat, but there is a lot around it that makes it so enjoyable as a complete product. It definitely is not just a random RPG mobile game with a LEGO label on it. It feels like a genuine LEGO product built from start to finish, and it shows in every aspect of the app. Well, I can for sure genuinely recommend it, but enough with the talk, I gotta get some unlocks going, and while I'm doing that, you can definitely check out the links below for more content from our awesome visit at Gameloft Toronto. Check them out. Pizza time! Lunch is here! Thank you, Gameloft. Very cool.
The fire, and then we're like, oh wait, we'll have our own.
It's like feels very cozy in here, like Lego and fire. I mean, come on, can be better than that. What do you think, Brian?
A lot of custom cool creations that people have on their desks too. They're really getting involved in the Lego realm, which is greatly appreciated.
This is pretty dope. I would say in the dopeness level, it's somewhere beyond 10.
Somewhere.
Beyond. So which one are you taking home?
The pork. Taking the pork.
Oh, okay.
It's my little buddy.
Okay.
Like him.
Yeah. We're doing a race. Who feels the best minifigures and collectibles?
I know, this is it.
Who's gonna win?
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Duh.
voting too much. You're going
I'm good at this. I'm good at this. All right, let's go.
We're timing to see how fast you can identify three.
Sorry to
God, it's so much pressure.
Make us
So
proud,
many
Mike.
cameras.
Make us proud.
I shall.
1, 2, 3, go.
Mini. Dale.
Can confirm it's mini.
Dale.
It's the bag one. That's Dale, right?
Scrooge McDuck.
I got this one right here. This is Dale with the bag.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck.
There it is.
Oh, no way.
Decided it's done. It's done.
You got one wrong?
No?
You got them all right.
Got it right? Okay.
Give me a fourth one.
Oh, this is Elsa.
That's a second mini.
What is this? This guy at minifigure.
Wow.
It's official. It's on like 5 cameras.
I got Jasmine
Very
wrong.
nice. Yes, 4 right.
So there you have it. I out minifiged Justin.
He out minifig me,
Out
bro.
minifig
What
me.
is
This is gonna like linger for years, man. It's gonna be
Dude,
so
we gotta
good.
have, okay, but this right here, we should make like this a thing. Like it's like the minifigure battle. Like it could be like a wrestling event or
Every time we go to an event,
That's
it should be a meme.
something. We gotta buy, okay, because I'm telling you,
It's gonna be like an art. You're gonna get better and you're gonna minifig me.
and then you're gonna come back at the end. I'm telling you though, okay, here's my excuses. Disney 2, I never really felt tough. I got a box of it, so I'm not too familiar. Give me like a Series 10, the classic. Series 10, Series 11.
You're right.
I'm gonna come, I'm gonna be like,
If they brought up like old series, I would lose because I'm not familiar. This was like I was super familiar with this. I was like, yeah.
You're okay. Yeah. Maybe if they got Series 9, Series 19. I was in GameStop. I was filling them up. Did they get Series 19? Bam.
We're gonna do a test battle between the contenders. Everybody's building like a 5-man team. I went full Ninja Go with Lloyd,
She's like Aurora
Nia,
She's so
Zane,
amazing.
Garmy, obviously, and
No,
Kai.
trust me.
I should have picked Master Wu because the ninjas, but I think Garmy. They told me he's OP, so Garmy is to go. So we'll see how it goes. What's your team, Brian?
I have a castle-related team here, and the Highwayman, which obviously fits within the castle theme with the pistols. So got some new, got some classic, meshing the old with the new. It's looking good.
sure?
You can't do this to me.
Are you sure?
I gotta do it.
Are you sure?
I'm doing a half. I'm being good.
Okay.
I'm going to the gym starting again on Monday. I promised myself. Okay, I've been very stressed. I've been very busy, and the number one cure for that is donuts. So we should get this thing started. I need it. I'm just making sure I look good in my reflection. Everyone's been incredibly nice, and donuts are a plus. So, but it's been a very good day. Very long day so far, and it's only like 4 o'clock.
That many Lego sets in a game developer's office, like it seems like the whole office is living to make this game, which is awesome. That's I think that tells how much passion they have to make it good game. And from our perspective, I think it's just a solid build so far that we played. And I think when it comes out, I'm gonna play it for sure. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for this event. We're heading to the restaurant with Gameloft in a second to just say goodbyes, have a nice meal with them, and maybe a few, smiles and waves. And thanks Brian for being pretty cool on the camera. You guys, if you haven't already, I'm not sure if this vlog is gonna come out first, or if the tour videos or the interview videos will come out first. But thanks so much for being awesome on the camera, and thank you Gameloft for having us. It was a blast. First event ever we did in that way.
Yeah, and it ended up being extremely cool, extremely productive, and extremely awesome to go to the great maple country of Canada. So I want to thank you all for listening, watching, tuning in, and you for being an awesome cameraman and being awesome and asking
I hope
questions.
I did well.
You did incredibly well. Okay, you're fine.
We really hope to see you next year or whatever the next event is.
Sometime within the moderately near future.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Gameloft. We'll see you soon. Bye.